Okay, so this is going to serve as my part 2 of how to make tortillas using the white wings mix instant with just adding water. I let this sit for 15 minutes as it said, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be portioning it out to make the tostales, to make the little shenanigans, the balls. I don't know how to say it in English as far as tostales, but I know in Spanish that's what it's called when you do this. So all I'm doing, as my mom has showed me, is you're kind of tucking it in as you're rolling it in your hands. If that's too difficult, you're like, I don't need to do all that, no worries. You don't. So it looks like this. And you can just make a traditional, I guess, little ball. Just go like this, roll it on the counter, whatever you need to do, whatever works for you. It's not going to really make a difference on how your tortillas come out. But this is how I was taught, so this is what I'm gonna do. And so that I don't keep you on this video the whole time that I'm making these, I'm gonna roll a few out here in a little bit. So it says that if you portion it out into 8 portions with this mixture, the 2 cups of flour and the half a cup of warm water, you should have 8 tortillas to an 1/8 inch thickness. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get 8. I hope I do. But I'm just going to do this. And hopefully, as long as I have at least 6 tortillas, I'll be okay. Now, I'll learn that if for next time I want more, then I'll just add more flour or double it up in more water. So here I have 4 so far. I'm going to stop there so that I can be here on video and I keep it too long and roll it out. So I'm going to get the first one. I'm going to put that here. And I'm going to put that here on the counter and just roll it out like that. That's a little sticky, so I might have to add some flour. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab some of this and just put some on here. Oh, and excuse that noise in the background. While I was waiting for the dough to, I guess, set for 15 minutes, I was making chorizo egg, and also I'm still currently cooking some bacon in the air fryer. So I put kind of my weight and pressure in the center and roll it out. They're supposed to come out somewhat as a circle. Right now they look decent, but with practice you'll get better, don't worry. And I already have my comal, or this thing in the stove, ready to go, warmed up, so I hope it's not too hot. Like I said, this is kind of still me doing this brand new in years, so wish me luck. So that is my tortilla there, flattened out. Then I'm going to just put it here on the griddle. Let that kind of cook there. I might have to raise it up a little. Once I see the little bubbles are it rising a little bit on the pan over here, I'll flip it. For now, I'm going to continue working with this dough. A little bit of flour. It is a little sticky because it keeps sticking to the rolling pin. So adding some flour there. And usually my mom does it real quick, like boom, boom, and like boom, boom, and it comes out like it just a couple of tries. But I wanted to make this video to show you that it's never too late to get started. And if it doesn't come out, then you know you just need to tweak it for the next time. There's my first tortilla. It's a little too toasty. I think I had it too high, so I've adjusted it. Here's another one. So now that I have that set, I'm going to pull this one off, and I am using only the fingertips to do that. And so this is my first tortilla, a little toasty. I had it too hot, but I'm still going to eat it, still be good. I also have, I know I have, and I should have had that ready, and I'll have to look for it, but I had a little container that was for tortillas, to hold the tortillas to keep them warm. But it's been a while, so I don't know where it's at. So I'm going to put it in a paper towel and keep an eye on this other one. Put some flour on this next one. And I think I might just have had put that pan too hot because it is toasting it right away. Let me lower it down to 4. I have an electric stove, which gas is preferred. But it can't be too picky when you're in a rental property. Let me check on my bacon. It looks like it's phenomenal already, so I'm going to stop it there. And just to kind of share with you, the next tortilla that came out a lot better. It's also not too burnt. But I also want to share with you the bacon. I love my air fryer bacon because you don't have to worry about it getting all greasy or splattering everywhere, making a mess, or even checking on it and flipping it. Just lay it flat on those, and comes out pretty good. So here's going on my third tortilla. Alexa, stop. That was my alarm for my dough. I just never turned it off. All right, so I'm gonna stop there, guys. And I just want to encourage you to get that white wings mix from HEB. Make some tortillas for your breakfast, barbacoa, tacos, or whatever. And have a wonderful holiday. God bless.